Hello everybody, it's Mystical Gamer signing in to say, welcome back. Today, Mojo Trap action. What? Oh, crap. God, it's cold where I am at the moment. Alright, so today, Bentley is doing some trapping with voodoo stuff, and I'm not going to lie, the amount of editing I had to do for the scenes alone, so this would be fit on a YouTube format. And a small guy, well, he didn't do any damage, but still got much damage. 1% of damage. Anyway, let's just run to this. Run, Bentley, run! Run, you little tortoise thingy, whatever the frag you are. He's a tortoise, I know. Yeah, the biggest thing is I hate getting around as Bentley. He's a stop and start kind of character. And I just ran past, there we go. At least Bentley learnt the codes, somehow. Maybe they all have the universal code of 13965, I don't know.
That's it! I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
I'd like to note, this is a bitch of a mission on the contested zone.
Physics?
So, your job here with the Crusher is I would recommend trying to get at least 2 guards on it at any one time. Also, these things recharge at a very annoying rate. It's kind of, you have to know which one's going to recharge. Thankfully, this is actually the easiest one to do. Because, well, it is literally just running back and forth between buttons, smashing them. Now you might notice that the thing comes usually, actually yeah, after every one of these guards' deaths, we get a little bit of it. But it's actually just coincidental. It comes out every, I believe, 5 seconds. Let's count it. Let's charge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So every 6 seconds you'll get a charge. So not too bad, right?
Run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
You'd think that wouldn't be the end of it, except the traps get a little bit more pain in the assy. Now, as I said, I had to edit this down to be a reasonable length. I spent an hour doing this one mission. This is the hardest zone. And that's the best part. And now Murray, God, Tom, get your things right. Murray has figured out how to use Bentley's computer. Oh dear God, if the hippos figured out how to use Bentley's computer, we're all fucked. Like, every tech literate person really has no excuse now. If the dumb hippo can use it, then I'm pretty sure anyone else can do it. That's how, I mean, come on, that's the approach that most people are teaching. If they can do it, and they're as tech literate as I am, then anyone can do it. Alright, so this one, oh boy. This one actually wasn't too bad for me. Now you might notice like the editing transition is a bit weird. Yeah, Now, here's how the traps work. This trap here will send a spike axe backward and forward. That one will send the swords up, and then that one will send blades across the floor. Your best bet is to use the one on the right to take out most of them, and this one to take out those while that trap is resetting. It's not exactly a flaw. In fact, you can just simply, throughout most of it, just trust that trap on your right. If you can get it timed correctly, you can take out again 2 people with 1 blow. like so. However, that also means you run a risk of
Needs more time.
how can I put it? You run a risk of missing. Oh crap. And this is a point of what I said. Okay, so it doesn't do that. It sends arrows across. So that's your, in case of emergency and you're about to fuck up and die, use those buttons.
Hurry up, machine.
And done. So yeah, basically there is nothing much you can say. Really, it's just like a... Just wait and get your timing correct and hope to God so that you get it
It
good.
hasn't reset. Hurry it up.
See, that trap just gives you one last safety precaution, so honesty. Once you know what you're doing, it's easy, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of the most painful thing in the world. And here I could have just waited a few seconds. And I would have done... See, I wasted that good trap there. See, and here I wait because I'm just bored and I think, fuck it. God, this is going to be the dullest commentary ever. But in all honesty, I am run down to all heck and I'm trying to be funny. And I'm failing to be funny. God damn it. And boom!
Excellent. Another chamber in my Mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
Another chamber in your Mojo collector is full? Oh, in your Mojo collector is full. I swear to God, I must be exhausted. Anyway, so, you might think, oh, okay, that's not too bad, right? This one's it didn't take as long as this one, but it did take a while because it was a lot of trial and error. More error than trial. And you might notice that each zone only lasts for about 2 minutes. This mission was intended to be roughly 10 minutes long. You can tell by the timeline, however, that either there's something extra or I fucked up greatly. There is something extra if you've been watching and carrying on. And God, there is really nothing to talk about. I have been too knackered to do anything interesting and talk about that. God damn it. Well, so wait, is the code like 797946? Damn. I know what I'm not putting on my code. Alright, so this one is a cruncher and it actually gets you involved. This is how. Now for this one, you want at least 2 of these guys in, you know, at all times. Maybe 3 or more if you can possibly squeeze that many in. That one incinerates in an arc, and this one sends out sleeping gas. It gives you a few seconds of them being fast Betty Buys for you to bomb their asses and kill them that way. It also should be noted that if you can get the maximum amount of people, like not people but guards in here, you can actually just make them all go to sleep and then set yourself up for, you know, another wait. Also, this one is really risky because as I should point out, you take any damage and actually I haven't pointed this out. If you take any damage whatsoever, that Mojo collector goes boom. Now there is a limit. There is a limit to how much the Mojo collector will release, so you can just literally do what I did here and just store all the guards up in one spot, and then you can reset them with a high Mojo collector. Try and get into it in here, and see, we're most of the way through, and the guards are just coming in and dying. But yeah, I'm very annoyed at this point in the episode because I could not be asked to do this anymore. I literally was whacking these guys to keep them away from me while I was fighting because I couldn't be bothered to play it safe. Now, no, you won't get the last piece of the Mojo until all the guards are dealt with, so you really do need to finish them off. And then,
That does it for this
boom!
room. Looks like I've only got 1 more crypt to go.
So yeah, you do need to finish off all the guards, so if you can dance around them for the time being, by all means do it, but once that time limit is done, you need to finish off the guards.
I'm really
The last one. Hang on.
I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
Now there is two ways to get through this. You could jump in the well, or you could jump down here, which was pretty much shown in the bottle runathon. And there's the last door. Now here's the best bit. This one is a 1, 2, 3 easy with a last minute in case of fuck-uppery button. The back button is in case of fuck-uppery, but otherwise these buttons are basically drop them, burn them, drop, burn, drop. Basically, you just have to make sure you get there in time to, you know, make the supply correct. However, they will do something like that time and completely screw you over. Also, there is something called being too eager. If you know, you do this too quickly or too early, you're going to potentially miss. So you can't just run around like I'm doing. I swear I screw up at some point here. I don't know why or where. There we go. That's the point. I swear I screwed up here. I had to access the big button. Oh wait, no. This point. Yep, this is the point. So this is the point. You get the last thing, an electric field that just wipes away everyone in the zone, except for Bentley. It's supposed to be a in case of fucker up. In case of fucker up. The good news is that this works pretty well, as you know, one hit and you get knocked into the ocean. How that guy survived the jumping mechanism? Oh god, I just realised how close I was to death there.
With a Mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great.
And done. Now, let's see what the next load of missions are.
Alright, fellas. Let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Yes, the first note of an actual equipment needing. Well, usage being needed. Now here's another thing. That battery mission is a son of a bitch. Alright, well this has been Mr. Cool Gamer signing out to say next time we will be doing Sly's mission of... Where is this mission? Come on, show me. I guess it'll be doing something else then as Sly, but yeah, paraglide. Oh, there we are. That mission is called Stealing Voices. Alright, this has been Mr. Cool Gamer signing out to say thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Ciao.